Hello guys, welcome back to another retro movie review, and today I'm watching Beverly Hills Cop for the first time. Yes, Beverly Hills Cop is directed by Martin Brest and is starring Eddie Murphy as Axel Foley, Judge Reinhold as Deputy Billy Rosenhood, John Ashton as Sergeant Taggart. I don't know why I watched this film, because I found it bad. I don't understand how there's a fourth movie, which is why we're doing this. There's a new fourth movie that's come out that Netflix are doing, and I don't understand why the movie franchise has got to 4, let's be honest. I thought the acting in this film, especially from Eddie Murphy, was some of the worst acting I've ever seen. Now, granted, the film is from 1984, and some of the things I did like about it was all the car chase stuff, and it was very reminiscent to the Bad Boys franchise that I recently watched. Of course, this is a cop movie, you know, there's a lot of car chase scenes and stuff like that. There's also the theme tune to Axel F, which obviously Crazy Frog made it really popular in the early 2000s or whatever. Holy moly. Like, the amount of times that they reused that theme in this film was ridiculous. Like, it was so ridiculous. I was watching it, my girlfriend was actually in the room when it was on, and she wasn't really watching it, but she was like, oh my god, they love this song, don't they? Like, this song is just constantly on. And it was damn right annoying by the end of it. And I've got 2, 3 and 4 to watch yet, which means the song's going to keep coming up. As I say though, Eddie Murphy for me did a really bad job in this film. I think the acting was just really bad. Now, I'm not sure, this film is 40 years old, so at the end of the day, that's mad to think though, this film is 4 decades old, and Eddie Murphy is still very much now popular and all of that. But I just think his acting in this film was that bad that it was really unbearable. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen this before and you've watched it since and all of that, because for me, I just cannot get my head around, But as I say, I don't know what type of more stories they can tell. This was a typical drug bust kind of story. Eddie Murphy, Axel, is basically in his constituent, or in his area that he's a cop or whatever, and he basically takes a holiday, and when he goes on holiday, he doesn't really switch off from work. He still carries on the case, so he's in LA and Beverly Hills and all that. And he gets caught by their police department. He goes in a cell and all that. And it's all part of a ploy, I think, to actually get within the force and to continue doing doing this case, but when he's on holidays in a different area. Because in America, it's very segmented, like different departments and different areas, and it's very like you're in your jurisdiction. If you're outside of your jurisdiction, it goes into another force, and then vice versa. It's not like the UK, where the Welsh police, for instance, would be involved in something if it happened in Wales, and then the investigation went up to England. Welsh police would still be involved. So very different there. It's all about targets and hitting your targets, and the more cases you get, the more funding you get. Of course, America. But yeah, so that's basically what he does. He goes to Beverly Hills on holiday to try and get the case to go to Beverly Hills. He's been suspended where he is, and he wants the case to follow him, kind of thing, is the gist I was getting. And ultimately, that's what happened. And it's a drug bust. There's nothing more to say about the case, really. I didn't find it to be enjoyable. I will say, though, Steven Berkoff, who plays Victor, he had a voice. He doesn't play this person, but he had a voice that just reminded me of a character, like a animated character, like maybe someone Hunchback of Notre Dame, like something like that. He wasn't him, don't get me wrong, it wasn't him, but you know, he just had a voice that just reminded me. But as I say, the theme song was the most annoying part of the film, and the only thing I really did enjoy was the car chase scenes. It's really like the beginning 10 minutes of the film. I thought, oh, here we go, this is going to be good. It's a big lorry going through the city, crashing into things, and I really did thoroughly enjoy that. I thought it was really good, and it had some good moments there. So good start, but massive fail at the end. I rated it a 2-star. I cannot wait to watch the second one, as you guys probably would be understandable, but I will, of course, number 2, 3 and 4. Hopefully they get better from here. Sometimes they have, sometimes they haven't in these things, of course. But there it is. This is my first review of Beverly Hills Cop. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you agree with me? Do you like the theme song? All of that. It's not really a popular film here in the UK. I can't really remember this film ever being out, but the new one's out now on Netflix, so we're going to obviously get to that, and then we're going to rank all of these films from worst to best, and we're not off to a good start, so great. But there it is, guys. There's my review of Beverly Hills Cops. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.